Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Austin Jackson.
In now, Austin Jackson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number
Ready for
24.
another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot for Griffey Jr. as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
3 runs already home here. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder
Christian Yelich stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out in the 7th inning. Justin Bohr is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fast.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready once again, David Price. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit in the air to right field. Jackson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And that's in there, 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jackson.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's Michael Brantley. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Digging in to try it again. Number 39 starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In there, 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Derek
Pitching for
Dietrich
Miami.
will move into the
Number
on-deck
32.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Center fielder, Christian.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Christian Yelich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Griffey is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 16-0 the final tonight. Wei-Yin Chen was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.